As Gen Alpha kids enter early adolescence, ownership of which device jumps sharply, with roughly 58% of 10-year-olds owning one. The answer is smartphone. Which online gaming platform was called a big winner, benefiting from Gen Alpha's over $100 billion in spending power? The answer is Roblox. Which video platform dominates as Generation Alpha's go-to for educational clips, entertainment, and tutorials? The answer is YouTube. Gen Alpha is increasingly turning to video-first social media apps like YouTube and TikTok for information, instead of which traditional online tool? The answer is search engines. Which now major children's streaming service began in 1997 as a DVD by mail rental company? The answer is Netflix. Which technology field, central to emerging STEM careers and daily tasks for Generation Alpha, is predicted to be in high demand? The answer is artificial intelligence. In the United States, by many estimates, Generation Alpha is on track to become the most racially and ethnically what generation yet? The answer is diverse. What digital pastime do Gen Alpha kids spend more time on than scrolling through social media? The answer is gaming. What term is often used for Generation Alpha kids who have never known a world without smartphones and AI? The answer is digital natives. Born entirely in the 21st century, 2010-2024, and shaped by digital tech and the COVID-19 pandemic, what is this youngest generation called? The answer is Generation Alpha. Which type of online personalities most influence brand awareness among Generation Alpha children? The answer is social media influencers. Kids born into smartphones and tablets from day one are often called digital what? The answer is natives. Generation Alpha, kids born from about 2010 onward, are the first generation born entirely in which century? The answer is 21st century. Which four-letter acronym represents the fields of science, technology, engineering, and math, a focus of Gen Alpha's educational content? The answer is STEM. Which short-form video app is most cited as Generation Alpha's go-to platform for bite-sized videos and creative challenges? The answer is TikTok. Generation Alpha, the first to never know a time without smartphones or tablets, are dubbed digital. Two wines. The answer is natives. Which global health crisis, marked by lockdowns and remote schooling, shaped Gen Alpha's sense of global interconnectedness? The answer is COVID-19. Which generational cohort, the first to be fully born in the 21st century, includes people born between 2010 and 2024? The answer is Generation Alpha. Which two-letter abbreviation describes the technology, such as voice assistants and smart recommendation algorithms, reshaping Generation Alpha's everyday routines? The answer is AI. Generation Alpha, often called digital natives, is the first generation to be born entirely in which century? The answer is 21st century